I'm Doris. I'm a PR practitioner. I've been doing it for about 15 years. As a communications practitioner, it actually requires me to look clean, look good, be presentable at the very least. So I've been with Belo for the longest time, I think. I do most of my beautification with them. I let them take care of me. I am here because I think this will complete my road to 40. This will be my third liposuction with Belo. I keep on coming back because they do such a good job. So I've done my arms already, I've done my abs, and now it's time for my thighs.
Circle. So we have to do the back of the thigh, then here. So, ano lang siya, ito lang malalim, the rest are, You see the squares, and then you see number 1, number 2, 3. So that just means how much laser joules we're going to deliver per square to melt the cellulite, the fibrous tissue, the fat, and tighten the skin. Today we're doing the last part of Doris Jimenez makeover because when she turned 40, she felt like, I gotta start my life begins at 40. So today we are going to do liposuction on her thighs, and she has cellulite as well. So we're so happy because actually it's the first time that there's finally a permanent cure to cellulite using the triplex laser. This is a laser that will melt the fat and cellulite, destroy the fibrous connections, and tighten the skin.
Let's not talk about it as being vain. I just take care of myself, and I want to feel good about myself when I face my clients or when I represent them. But if I see something that I want to do something about, I do something about it. And I'm happier about myself, so there.
So cellulite is fat, but it's a different kind of fat from liposuction. So liposuction does not in any way improve cellulite. People have a misconception that when you do liposuction, you can get rid of cellulite. But cellulite is a very different kind of fat. It's not normal fat. So liposuction is different. And it does not in any way improve cellulite. So let me explain. This is normal skin. This is the surface, our skin. And underneath that, there is like this. So this is your epidermis, dermis, and out here are the fat cells, right? And this is where we liposuction. In cellulite, you will notice that it's parang kulchon. It's like this, right? There's fibrous tissue. So this area here, parang it's still there, of course, but the fat from here went up here. It escaped. So when we liposuction, we only start here. So the fat that's up here doesn't get lipoed. And we could never find any machine that would do it until this triplex machine, which has a 1440 nanometer laser, which goes up to this level to tighten the skin and make it thicker so that if you break it, nare-release to, and it becomes level. Then the skin gets thicker, and then the fat that's here, that escaped in the wrong place now, it gets melted by the laser. That's why this is the only machine that can fix cellulite. I've been in practice for 29 years, and it's one of the problems that I could never fix. And so now we're very happy that we have the triplex with a 1440 nanometer laser, and then it really makes the skin smooth. So lucky for Doris when she finishes, so the shape of her legs is nice. And then now, she will not have cellulite anymore. So you can see that's the tip of the laser here. It is a 1440 nanometer laser, and when it goes under the skin, you will see it very clearly because it's so superficial.
Since I've done this before, I actually know what to expect. Muscle sore when you've done gym for the first time or an exercise for the first time. That's the pain that you will feel after the procedure. And downtime was like 2 days. Other than that, life as usual. Now we're doing the second part, which is the cellulite, and we're using a laser called cellulase. And I'll show you why it's so special. So if you saw us kanina, we were making squares like this, like that, and then we put number 1, number 2, number 3, because 1,000 joules is to be delivered in 1 before you move to 2. Well, more or less in a straight line, so it's 3,000 in one side. Okay, so you can see now the laser's under the skin, and it is melting the fat, breaking the fibrous tissue, and thickening the skin. And I've always chosen to come to Belo because where else? You don't want to end up making a mistake about it. And they're the best. I mean, liposuction, she's the first one to bring it here. Diba, when they say expertise, it comes with people who keep on doing the same thing all over again. So where else will you go? You go to the best, and Belo's the best.